will one day obliterate Britannia!
The power of the key will condemn you to a life of solitude. Are you prepared for this?
Yes! I hereby accept the terms of your contract! Die!
Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to react into Code Geass Season 2 Episode 23. Now guys, in the last episode, insanity, not only is alive, she just declared pretty much a war on both Lelouch and Suzaku. They were shook as hell, I would be too, because the only reason they joined forces was because Nanli died. It's similar to Yuffie dying, and now Lelouch didn't lose his sister, but Suzaku might leave him in the end. But this is all over the place, and I am very confused why Lelouch is doing what he's doing, trying to conquer the world to such an extent. He already got what he wanted, but no, that's not enough for him apparently. So I honestly don't know what he's thinking, let's be honest. But that being said, I ain't gonna prolong this that much. If you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, ring the bell for notifications, guys. Follow me on Instagram, join my Discord server, and my Patreon page. Without further ado, man, let's jump right into this reaction. Let's go. Homeland. Yeah, they dropped a nuke.
The capital Pendragon's been obliterated? Is it true? They say it was the Flea warhead.
The thing that wiped out the Tokyo settlement?
Please take me to Lelouch. It's urgent.
What? Yo, what the hell happened to her? I mean, I don't know, but I'm just gonna fast forward the opening and then we'll continue. This is confusing the hell out of me. Give me a sec. Okay, guys, I fast forwarded the opening. Let's go. Schneizel is dropping nukes. Schneizel's geese? What?
No, it's you.
Yes, he attacked the capital Pendragon with a Flea warhead.
If you know about that, then why?
Do you think that using GEASS on people is better? Tell me, were you doing it for my sake? Because if you were, that means...
For your sake. I see my little sister as presumptuous as ever.
What the hell is he doing, bro? He did do it all for her sake, but what has happened to Lelouch, bro? What? I'm missing something. Either he's like pretending and he has some end goal that he wants to fulfill and doesn't want any of us to know about. I don't know. He's definitely plotting something, because this is not the real Lelouch. Then again, I did say that not even him knows who the real Lelouch is, because he's been just plotting this entire time. He's never been himself, man. And also the whole thing with Nanali, is she really crippled, or did their father, put a GEASS on her for her to think that she can't see and can't walk? That whole thing also confused the hell out of me.
You think it's just natural for people to help you all the time out of sympathy and pity? It's so easy to criticize others while you keep your own hands unsullied.
Schneizel, are the people of Pendragon really all right? Are you sure they're safe?
You needn't worry. We gave warning for them to evacuate well in advance. Of course, the damage to the city was significant, but we did everything we could to minimize it.
Is he lying?
Why didn't you find out about Nanali?
I'm certainly not a god. I can only read people if they're connected to the power of GEASS.
Schneizel, you knew, but you kept the truth from me all this time.
Our strategic objective's unchanged. We can't stop this just because we found out that Nanali is still alive. Remember your promise.
Suzaku.
No, bro, I was right, because Suzaku he's only doing this because he thought that they're on the same page. They're not on the same page anymore, because Lelouch got back what Suzaku lost, Yuffie, right? And Lelouch got Nanali back, so now the whole picture has been, Schneizel really shuffled the deck well, bro. Yo, okay, he's a worthy opponent.
His sword. It's my job to rid him of his enemies and his own weakness. And you, C2, you must be his shield.
Prince Schneizel, how could you?
Yeah, he used you.
What about it?
You mean the people of Pendragon were...
They're
I
all
made
dead.
them vanish. It was better for them than a life swearing loyalty to Lelouch, wouldn't you say?
They're
Who are you to decide that?
And you told Nanali.
Lies are expedient. So why win hearts and minds or tout some shining ideology? Why not bring peace to the world with a system and power? In 10 days, Damocles will enter the airspace of the United States of China.
You plan to discipline the entire human race all by yourself? Only a god could pull that off.
Then I shall become a god.
Yeah, here we go.
That is what it takes to bring peace to the world.
A god complex.
Magnificent! I knew I was right to change sides and support you.
Yeah, of course, Detard's gonna love this because he wanted Lelouch to be this. I'm telling, yeah, Lelouch is a better choice than Schneizel, bro. Schneizel is his father's son. My man might be smart as hell, but he is deviant. Look at this. My man is a piece of work, but my man is a scumbag. He has a god complex. He thinks, like, right? He doesn't care about the world. He doesn't care about the world's problems. He's just hiding behind that as a reason to do this. Like, my man, oh, yeah, I have a noble goal, therefore I can play God and kill people whenever they're in my way. My man just destroyed, incinerated the entire city and didn't even warn him. That's why Cornelia acted the way she did. I caught it right away. Like, her little, like, he was lying. My man lying, manipulating Natalie and everything. And Lelouch played into his, right? Lelouch played into his hand by telling directly to Natalie that, oh, I'm doing this for myself, yeah, I don't care about you, this and that. Bruh, I guess he didn't want to show Schneizel that she is his weakness. But then again, but this is all over the place.
Passing Zero's chaos with a state of perfect nothingness and a kaleidoscopic transformation.
He had another escape plane as a decoy during the Battle of Tokyo. And so...
The plane destroyed by the flare was the decoy.
Oh, okay, he's there. I thought he went for Natalie.
I'm impressed. You didn't drop your mask in front of Natalie.
No matter what angle I use to attack the problem, the answer is always the same. The conclusion I came to then wasn't wrong.
Bro.
Yes, you are right, Lelouch.
He needs to fulfill the contract. Bro, this is so messed up because Lelouch is actually the lesser of two evils. He's actually a sweetheart, but he has to play a role of the devil in order to get everybody to comply. And Schneizel, who is the devil himself, is using that to manipulate everybody while pretty much wanting to bomb 2 billion people out of existence so he can fulfill his goals. This is insane. Insane. Lelouch pretty much united the world against himself.
Now I think I understand your feelings just a bit.
Well, thanks, I guess.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, these two are gonna hook up. Bro, man.
Our intention is not the approval of the Damocles' use of flares. It's bringing unity to the world as our first priority. This battle is the ultimate test. Control of the entire world is at stake.
For our song of victory, I pray that for all time this shall be the last battle in the last war that mankind will ever need to fight.
I don't know.
Oh, Lelouch.
This is insane.
I can't believe he'd go this far.
So, Schneizel, these people are from all over the world. They're not related to you.
You're right, they're not. Their lives are a small price to pay.
Schneizel, you can't attack!
I understand that the UFN members have elected acting representatives to speak for them.
We're prepared for the worst, and we know how dire this is. But that doesn't mean we're going to throw their lives away on a gamble!
Yeah, this is yo, Lelouch is fighting back because now he's turning his army against Schneizel, right? He's turning, like, their turmoil inside is cooking because of Lelouch, because, yeah, Schneizel doesn't care, but the parts of his army that are fulfilling the number needed to confront Lelouch, they do care, right? So if he fires the flares, their people will die. If he does that, then he's gonna lose a part of the army, which would mean that Lelouch is stronger again. So, yo, this is the balance of power, but Lelouch is shaking their tree.
Li Xingke, aside from the Damocles, our strike force consists only of the Mordred. If you're going to tie our hands so we can't use the flares, then I request that you put me in charge of all our united forces.
So this is what's
just as you predicted.
Yes, the Black Knights are now yours to command, Your Highness.
Okay, so Schneizel wanted this from the start. This is gonna be one huge last chess game between Lelouch and Schneizel, and Lelouch never beat him. Yo! Okay.
Transmit pattern Sigma to all forces.
Checking my move. Reverse the direction of our left wing.
That'll break up our formation.
Do it. Bombardiers, prep for anti-air combat.
Anya, stop there, climb 200 meters and stabilize.
What the hell? Nobody's fighting!
You're wrong. Contests fought between two masters are decided instantly.
Xingke?
He's already incorporated our skill levels.
The enemy's left wing is breaking away!
Stand fast! Live up to His Majesty's trust in us! Draw in the battle line! Fall back and regroup!
Their fleet is damaged and falling back.
Don't lose the momentum! Push forward! That's how it stands. I don't wish to engage the Black Knights as formidable enemies. However, my side has motive.
For His Majesty!
Okay.
It's heartrending. Seeing
Toto.
soldiers controlled by the false power of GEASS.
Well, LELOUCH?
Right. They've shown great skill forcing me to use this plan.
Oh, they have a plan, of course.
Damn it!
Energy chain reaction! Below us!
What? Please.
She's pregnant.
Okay, please respond! Minami!
In
Okay.
reality, it's you who's been checked, and you brought it on yourself. Nonali, targeting is complete. Now that the Black Knights have been smashed, we must use the Flayer's power.
Yes,
Oh, she's gonna do it.
with this act, I will wipe away my brother's sins.
All units charge at the Damocles. Force them to keep launching the Flaya warheads until their arsenal is empty.
Hang in there. Let's go, Colin!
They
Oh, great.
barely survived.
Now that I've used the Fuji plan, and considering the number of remaining Flaya warheads, I'm at a disadvantage of one move. The enemy ever precious Britannia, which I now rule. And yet, to defeat Schneizel.
I wonder, do you really think you can defeat me, LELOUCH? Because if you do, you're at the end of your path. A man who has not mastered the use of the mask can never prevail.
Bruh, I'm sorry. First of all, Schneizel, the only reason he's in this position is because he manipulated everybody. He manipulated Nina to build Freyas for him, and now he doesn't need her anymore. He's just firing it like it's his own property. Also, he uses Nonali, he used Yuffie, he's using everybody, to get his goal. My man is a scumbag, like a certified scumbag. LELOUCH at least has a heart. So now this is but he's not showing that heart to anybody, right? So it's very interesting. I am, of course, rooting for LELOUCH, and he has to pull this somehow. But damn, bro, what is his end goal, though? What did he promise to Suzaku? What is their deal? Because Suzaku's obviously doing all of this because they have some sort of deal. But yeah, this is looking good so far, right? Apparently, Schneizel's leading by one move, but he still has Nina, and Schneizel doesn't know that he has Nina. And yeah, it is not expected for her to work for LELOUCH, considering she hates his guts because of Yuffie. So we're all over the place, bro, and the Black Knights are getting slaughtered, and they're still going against LELOUCH. It's very right, because LELOUCH created them, he put them in a position they're in, and now they're. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. But yo, the last episode had a bigger cliffhanger than this, Natalie coming back, yo, and she fired the Freya, bro. My man, see, Schneizel is he's a scumbag because he's forcing. I mean, he's not forcing. She asked for the button, right? For her to take on LELOUCH's sins on herself. So even I don't know, man. All those people are gonna die. He's gonna blame it on Natalie. It's gonna be a whole mess. 2 episodes left. Can't wait to see more. But that being said, I ain't gonna applaud this that much. I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe. Love you. Enjoy. And bye.